this is really a huge improvement, and I saw some artists that were very happy with this new fill algorithm. Before we start, let me tell you about my new free course to make a low poly 2D face to wrap around your 3D characters. Use the playlist link in the description to watch it or save it for later. Hello guys, and welcome to this grease pencil news video. So today we talk about an entirely new fill algorithm that was added for grease pencil in this version, the common version Blender 5.2 LTS. This is a long-term support version. So the fill tool, an entirely new fill algorithm was added. The new Delaunay Solver creates exact geometry from the boundary strokes, so it follows exactly how the strokes look and the number of points that the strokes have. It has an automatic gap detection method, which didn't exist before, supports inverse fill-in, which we did have before, is zoom independent, which is also new because the old method was pixel based, and depending on the zoom that you had, the fill was different and its resolution and fidelity was different, and often runs much faster than the existing algorithm. So the old method sometimes can be very slow in complex scenes, but the new one is much faster. The pixel-based flood fill algorithm is still accessible, so it wasn't removed, as an option under the Advanced Tool Settings panel. And the Delaunay algorithm is the new default method. So we have a demo video here with this boxer. It has a lot of keyframes, and when we play, first the change from Delaunay to pixel, and you see here it's under the advanced menu, Fill Solver. So they change to pixel and they try to fill, and they get an error, enable to fill enclosed areas. Now again they will change to the new method and try, and it fills with no problem. Both arms now to a different keyframe, and again it works very nicely. Now they go to edit mode and they check how the created fill looks, and it looks very clean. And you see even on the edge of these two fills, you see that there are no gaps, and this was not possible in the old days. So now let's go to Blender and do some testing. Let's go to draw mode and let's choose the brush here. We have this marker chisel brush. You see also that we have these brushes that were updated, the bundled brushes, and these are the old brushes that I converted from Grease Pencil 2.0. I actually have them in my Gumroad if you want to have them, link in the description. They are for free, of course. And we have here solid stroke, and solid stroke now, if you go under material, has both a stroke and a fill, and you choose here from the bar if you want to draw with a fill, with a stroked fill, or with a stroke only. Okay, so I will draw two circles that have some gaps. Let's not make the gaps too big. And then I will go and select the fill tool. I will make sure that the fill solver is set to Delaunay, and then see that we have solid stroke here. And if I try to fill here, it fills correctly, and it does automatically detect these two gaps. Let's do Control Z. I should have filled here in the fills layer. That's how it's supposed to work. So we have this. It looks very pretty. If we go to edit mode and we do Control A and we zoom in a little bit, you see that we can't make a difference between the two shapes because they look exactly the same. See, each point is on top of the point from the other stroke, the fill and the stroke. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. So we're back in draw mode. Now, what does it say? It says that it supports inverse filling. So back to Blender. To do that, to do an inverse fill, you either select this minus button here, or you go here on an empty area and you do Control and left click, and it works. It filled the shape instead of the space. Let's do Control Z. Let's try again here. Control left click. It didn't work. Control Z, and here Control left click. It didn't work. So it worked only here because that's what it's interpreted as, an empty area and a closed area inside. So again, Control left click, and we have this. Control Z. Let's go to edit mode and let's select this guy, 1 point L, move it out here, back to draw mode, and again here, Control left click, and now we filled these both. So this is useful if we have a lot of shapes that you want to fill at the same time. Now for the settings of the new fill solver, here we have the same settings as with Pixel, and some are missing, like this one, limit to viewport. Also under gap closer, the settings are different. So for Delaunay, we have this new setting called internal gaps, and we have a detection factor. Here we are reading in the comments, new fill tool algorithm. It says adds 2 new settings to the fill tool. Internal gaps enables checking for gaps in internal shapes. This enables the following option: gap factor, which is a scale invariant value from 0 to 1, defaulting to 0.4. It's the sensitivity of the gap detection. Higher values result in more gaps detected, and as such can create smaller fills. So in practice, if we test this here with this eye here, if we disable internal gaps and try to fill, you see that it fills only the outer shape. Because if we go to edit mode and here on the lines layer, let's do A to select everything, you see that there is a small gap here. So it didn't detect it and it filled the whole shape. But now let's do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. We are in object mode, so back to draw mode. Let's enable internal gaps again with the default value of 0.4 and try to do it again. So this time it will fill only the upper side, and it detected the small gap here. And if we do it here, it will fill this lower part here and created a hole in the fill around the iris. Let's do Control Z, and then if you lower the detection factor, it will just behave like before. Let's try to paint here. Yes, see, when we paint here with that setting lowered, now it didn't create a hole around this eye. Now to 1, and now it creates these small fills because, as it says in the comments, it detects more gaps and creates smaller fills. So I think a sweet spot is what the devs chose to be the default, and that's 0.4. Let me try to disable it and paint in this area. Yeah, even with it disabled, it will fill the whole area like this. But if you fill here, you will fill the whole eye. Again, because of that small gap. Let's test it again. Edit mode, go to the lines, select the stroke, select this point, remove this gap, back to draw mode. Again, with internal gaps here disabled, should be in the fills layer. It works and fills only the upper area because there is no gap here. So I guess this is it. We just have a limitation, or it's actually a bug, and I reported it. Hopefully it will be fixed before we are out of the beta phase. This new algorithm for now works best with poly strokes like these. And now we have a new option also. If we go here under brush, under stroke here, post-processing, we can choose the curve type that we draw with, either poly, or you can choose Catamaran, Bezier, or NURBS. And it actually doesn't draw using these method, but it converts on the fly to one of these curve types that you choose here. Or let's go to edit mode tab, and let's use the pen tool to draw something. Let's select the lines layer and try to draw something here. It doesn't work. I don't know if this is a different bug. So I will just do A to select everything, XD to remove all strokes, and then I will try to draw something with the pen tool, something that resembles a circle. We left click here to close, and then with this point selected L, and then Alt S to thicken the stroke, Alt S again and drag. Back to draw mode tab, to the fills layer here, and we select the bucket tool or the fill tool and fill this, and see that we got this because it didn't detect the strokes but only the points that we created. And as a workaround, while waiting for the bug to be fixed, Control Z, you can either choose the old solver pixel and try to fill, and it works. You see that there's a delay before it fills. Even with this simple one, it's slower. Let's try again with Delaunay or Delaunay. Is it Delaunay or Delaunay? So here, I thought there was a longer delay with the old method. Anyways, the other workaround is to go to edit mode. With this selected, we go to stroke, convert it to poly, back to draw mode, And yes, Delaunay selected and you fill, and now everything works. Again, to edit mods, maybe lock this or enable auto lock inactive layers and try to move the fills layer. G. Now unlock this one and you see that they look perfectly the same. It's very pretty. So this is it, guys. This is really a huge improvement, and I saw some artists that were very happy with this new fill algorithm. Actually, there were lots of complaints with the old method, and I'm sure a lot of artists will be very excited about this new change. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in another video, and peace.